लेकिन ऐसा सुना है कि उस ज़माने में ये जो बॉलीवुड और अंडरवर्ल्ड का ऐसा कोई रिश्ता नहीं था। रिश्ता जो था वो बेसिकली एक कनॉइसियर ऑफ आर्ट का होता था। एक आदमी थे जो भाई सिटीज़न थे इस देश के, यहाँ पे शहर में रहते थे, पार्टीज थ्रो करते थे, इनवाइट करते थे सेलिब्रिटीज़ को, एक्टर्स को, फिल्म मेकर्स को। और उनसे अगर उनका कोई कनेक्शन था भी तो वो तो कोई गलत कनेक्शन नहीं था।
उन दिनों में it was later that the whole relationship, as you said, ऐसी relationship जो art के lovers थे, who would come and contribute their own towards the cinema.
Yeah.
लेकिन it was later that this whole thing of Bollywood and Underworld came out.
Are you talking about there was never a connection. What I would say is that somewhere Bollywood became a little more lucrative at the end towards the 90s, and that's where I guess these things actually started. I remember watching cricket matches where Bollywood stars would be invited to Dubai by celebrity underworld people, and I guess they just went there because they went to watch a match and they were invited and they were paid for for performing or paid for attendance, and they would be there at that point of time. It's only later that where there was Bollywood became lucrative. It started opening up internationally. There was a major business of piracy happening on videos, and cinema had a lot of revenue which was not getting channelized. And I think somewhere around that time, these people have come into the scene, and they didn't even come in directly. I think they had their stooges and their informers here who would keep conveying false stories or maybe true stories. I don't know what it was, but कहानियाँ यहाँ से सुनाते रहते थे, फिल्म लाइन की कहानियाँ सुनाते रहते थे, उनको बताते रहते थे। हो सकता है ओवरसीज़ के बिजनेस में से एसेंशियली ओवरसीज़ और वीडियो के जो बिजनेस होते थे ये उनसे कनेक्ट, फिल्म मेकिंग से तो मेरे ख्याल से ज़्यादा कनेक्शन का नहीं था।
But these were the people, who realized they were the first ones to realize that Bollywood is a very lucrative business. It does make a lot of get in a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that? They
yes, overseas was opening up, and you see the producer sitting in India making films in Bollywood was not really, he did not know the potential of his market abroad. And because these people were not based in India and they were operating on an international basis, and the world was opening up to Bollywood, somehow I thought they also looked for a cut in the of the pie in that event.
तो वैसे जैसे जैसे पहले ये लोग involved थे with builders, in that business, और धीरे धीरे उनका focus shifted towards Bollywood. This is you would say that because they realize it's what a lucrative business it is, उन्होंने अपनी focus shift की.
Yes, people like to have presence in every business. There's these people, and I guess that's why it ought to have happened. If it happened, at that point of time. But essentially, they were not directly connected with any of the celebrity filmmakers or any of the filmmakers. There may have been 1% corruption happening, but I don't think that they had anything to do with filmmakers essentially. They had their stooges and they had their people, maybe they had their connections and their contacts, maybe had distributors who would come and buy our films, and these people would buy it off them or participate with them. But as filmmakers, we don't interact with distributors who have an ISI mark or anything of that sort. People who come and negotiate with you and who offer you a best deal. You normally sell it off to those to those people who are the distributors. Now, if there's an extortionist or if there's underworld guy in the garb of a distributor, we wouldn't be able to really get to know that.